Wow, the Conjuring films. Like, the original Conjuring movie. And now we've got 7 movies in this universe. Wow. Annabelle Comes Home. So Annabelle Comes Home is the 3rd Annabelle movie in the Annabelle trilogy. Also, it's the 7th film in the Conjuring universe, and this movie is a directorial debut by Gary Duberman, who has written some of the Conjuring films, including the first Annabelle movie, Annabelle Creation right here, and The Nun. So this is his directorial debut. This isn't the only writer that is having the directorial debut this year. We have Simon Kinberg, who did Dark Phoenix, and that didn't turn out well. So this movie basically tells the story of Ed and Lorraine, who basically, this is how Annabelle came into their lives. They stored Annabelle into their basement of all the paranormal research they've listed, and now their 10-year-old daughter is getting babysitted by these babysitters, and one of the babysitters unlocked Annabelle, and all the spirits is coming towards the house, so it's up to them three to get Annabelle back into her cell and get all the spirits out of the way. Now, first of all, I really don't mind this Conjuring universe. I really love the first Conjuring. The second Conjuring was great. Those two are one of my favorite horror films of all time. And those are the horror films that I just thought they're so revolutionary and different. The prequels, very mixed bag. The first Annabelle was shit. Annabelle Creation, I really enjoyed. Also, we got The Nun, which basically was there. And The Curse of La Llorona was also really terrible this year. So Annabelle Comes Home, I'm very worried to see what would happen in this movie. The trailers look promising. It looks like another fun Annabelle movie like Annabelle Creation was. But guys, I gotta say, this is when I think the Conjuring universe should just stop right now. They're making The Conjuring 3 coming out next year, which the director of it is going to be for The Curse of La Llorona. Ugh. Honestly, after I saw this movie, I'm literally thinking to myself, please end this universe, because this movie was just so blah. Now, let me get this straight. This is so much better than The Nun and The Curse of La Llorona. Those two movies, this movie is completely better because it does have some positives. First off, I would say the best aspect of this film is the Warren's daughter in the film, who is that chick from Gifted. I thought she did a really terrific job in this film as the main protagonist. There are parts that you do root for her, and there are parts that she's just trying her best to be good in the film, and for the most part, she did a really good job in this film. But also, we got Ed and Lorraine Warren, played by Patrick Wilson-Verfmiga, returning in this film, and there weren't much in the film because this is not about them. But when they are on screen, they were really great in this film also. Also, the look of the Warren house, this movie took place basically in the Warren house, which is very freaking interesting. And I thought the Warren house looked fantastic. It looked creepy enough to make this film look scary. And it does look scary from the production design. And it looks really fantastic in this movie. And there were a couple aspects in Annabelle Comes Home that I'm like, that's pretty cool. I liked how they did that scare. But that is it. Annabelle Comes Home is one of the most generic horror films that came out this year. Yes, The Curse of La Llorona is more generic than this movie, but at least this movie had some entertaining moments, but throughout, this movie was just so bloody cliche from start to finish. First of all, this movie doesn't have much of a story into it. It basically took a cliched horror film that they just mashed it together, basically. It's like one girl comes downstairs, unleashes something, and the spirit's going around the house. Yeah, haven't we not seen that before? Because literally, we've seen so many aspects of this film before. We've seen it in so many of those possession movies and all of that stuff. Annabelle Comes Home just doesn't feel like it's trying to be a good movie. It's just trying to make a movie for the sake of making a Conjuring movie. And that's not good. The first two Conjuring movies are really good because James Wan is really good at directing the scares. But there aren't any like false jump scares, they just made the scenery look scary. This movie is all about jump scares and noises. The noises. I hate noises in horror films. Honestly, when it's like a fake jump scare, like when it makes a noise like blah, I always jumped and it's like a pack of cereal or something like that. I hate that shit. I just hate when noises take over the scares than the actual result of the scares itself. And I feel like that's not really good. Like, I feel like these jump scares should have just not do that anymore. I feel like this movie doesn't even try to make it scary. I wasn't scared throughout the film. Yes, there were some cool aspects of the film, but it wasn't scary. It doesn't mean that it wasn't scary at all. Also, there's babysitters in the film. I thought they are the worst. First of all, that chick from Jumanji, she was okay. I wouldn't say she's that bad, but the other babysitter, her best friend, she was the worst. I hate her throughout this film because she's one of those people that makes so many of those dumb ass decisions throughout start to finish. Oh my god, she's the one that basically carries the plot around, and oh my god, when I first saw her character, I thought she's annoying as shit, and she's not that likable. Overall, guys, Annabelle Comes Home is one of those generic horror films we've seen many times before, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's just a movie that I just think I would just forget about. It is entertaining, I guess, in a couple of scenes. If you like noise, jump scares and stuff, you will enjoy this movie. To me, I was so annoyed by that, and I didn't enjoy this movie as well as I thought. I thought the characters were fine for the most part, except for the babysitters. I thought Ed and Lorraine were great. The daughter of them too is really good in the film. The scenery looks really nice. There are some aspects of the film that look really cool, especially with some of the scares in the movie. But guys, overall, Annabelle Comes Home is a big disappointment. I feel like the Conjuring universe should stop right now. I hope they don't make more Conjuring movies after the Conjuring 3, because I feel like they're just overlapping these Conjuring films. And I am going to give Annabelle Comes Home a C-. So guys, that is my review for Annabelle Comes Home. Let me know what you guys think of this film in the comments below. If you like the film, hate the film, or thought it's okay. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, and Twitter. Keep contacting with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest reviews, and have a nice day.